Yo, funky friends, Larmook here, welcome you back. Let's play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time, we went to a lot of previous galaxies to do the Prankster Comet Star in them, and today we're going to continue on with that, starting off over here with Hightail Falls Galaxy and the Prankster Comet here. Now, I believe this is going to be the last Prankster Comet, at least for a little while, since the only other galaxies that we've been to that still have a Prankster Comet with them are the two Bowser levels, the Bowser Jr. one in World 1, and then the Bowser level in World 2, and I believe that they don't activate immediately. Anyways, Hightail Falls Galaxy is a speedrun, and it is the other type of speedrun. It's the type where you have a set start time, and yeah, so I have 3 minutes total. That's as much as I get, period. There's no clocks. I just have to get to the end in that amount of time. And also, you may have noticed that the actual mission is actually made more difficult. You have meteors to start. You have like a lot of like broken paths. Like right here, this is all broken, which is kind of interesting. Like they really like, and like not all of the prankster missions are like that. This galaxy just for some reason decided to go the extra mile. It also has these guys right here, which basically what they are enemies that you really do not want to accidentally lick, because basically if Yoshi, you can't kill them by licking them. If you lick them or try and eat them, they just basically attach to the front of you. You can kill them by shaking, doing like Yoshi's equivalent of the spin, and that'll kill them. But obviously that's too slow. So 3 minutes really like you don't really have to worry about the time limit. It's more along the lines of I guess I'm not sure if I really mentioned this, but it kind of goes without saying. But another thing about the Prankster Comets is that you don't really get checkpoints for them. So I think the bigger challenge with this isn't necessarily that I have to do it fast, but I have to do the entire more difficult version of the mission without dying at all, which yeah, can be a little bit difficult. Now, some Prankster Comets, unlike Galaxy 1, actually... Okay, that is unfortunate. A little bit of time loss, but not too big of a deal. But I was going to say, some Prankster Comets, specifically some of the mission-long Daredevil ones, actually do have, what do they call it? Actually do have checkpoints, which is pretty nice. Not many of them do. But yeah, a few of them actually do have that, so that's pretty nice. Anyways, we are coming at the end. Can we get it? Probably. It's not too difficult. You know what? Sorry, Yoshi. I was behind that. I don't really know how that happened, but wow. That's really bad. Alright, let's try this again. I don't really know what happened that time, but basically everything went wrong at the worst possible time. Okay, can we like... I just did the exact same thing, and... Okay, so I think this is like slightly in front of that, or like... So like directly below the star is not solid ground, which is what I apparently was not able to realize, but I guess I realize that now. Anyways, I still do not have the star. The timer is still going down, so I would really like to get this, please. Okay. Guess I am going to run out of time. That's just great. Okay, you know what? We're doing the other strat. This is what I did the first time around anyways. I was trying to do like the other way, just to show like... Okay, that didn't work either. Alright, let's... Well, I have one more chance at this. I guess I'll go around like this and see what happens. And we got it somehow. Okay, whatever. Apparently, wow, that ending is apparently a lot harder than I remember it being, but whatever. Anyways, there is the Prankster Comet of Hightail Falls Galaxy, and yeah, the hardest part is apparently the final row. I guess it's because like the way the perspective is kind of like weird, and I guess it's like I think the star is like slightly like isn't like on the wall either. It's like slightly in front of it, so like you can't just run into it. You actually have to jump outwards. Anyways, I don't believe there are no more Prankster Comets, so we're just going to be continuing onward with the World 3. That's fun. So this pipe right here leads to the Bowser Jr. level, but we're not going to be doing that yet, obviously. First off, we have to go to Haunty Hall's Galaxy, which is the third galaxy here in World 3, and a Glimmer of Bulberry. So the Bulberry, which we'll probably see a preview of. Yeah, there it is, and Yoshi's there too. So yeah, the Bulberry is the third and final one of Yoshi's power-ups. So, yeah, I guess look forward to that. We got Luigi here. You know what? We'll alleviate him. I know he doesn't like his spooky-themed galaxy, so you know what? Mario can take this one. And yeah, I guess he has to get warmed up for Luigi's Mansion 3, which that'll be a pretty hype time when it comes. And for now, Mario can handle the spooky stuff. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get burned. Yeah. So these things are called like Jacko Goombas. They're basically just Goombas with pumpkin heads on, and they also like sometimes like leave out flames. Now the best way to kill them is with the ground pound, because if you just yeah, if you spin into them, it just breaks the like am I gonna get time? Yeah, okay, I ran out of time, but whatever. But yeah, basically they're just Goombas that have like a pumpkin head on. If you spin into them, all it does is it breaks the pumpkin like off. It doesn't kill them, and jumping on them with the pumpkin head doesn't do like anything. Okay, the ghost messed me up. That's interesting. Alright, let's try this again. I guess we have to wait for the next one to come around. These enemies I think are called octoboos. Just like regular boos, you can't kill them normally. You can kill them with like forms of light, but we don't have that obviously, so can't do anything about that just yet. And so we have these okay, that was just a coin, whatever. We have these walls of nothingness and the path. So if you like, this isn't like if we like stay on this thing basically like ceases to exist. It's not like there's like this is like a wall. This is like a, I don't really know how to explain it. Like we can kind of like go like that. It's just that like I guess like the path only like exists within the confines of like these two walls or whatever. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. Trying to explain how the rules of a like ghost-themed galaxy. Okay, I don't need to like. Why am I like staying on that? I can just do that. Lol. Alright, whatever. Okay, okay, I'm not missing my ride. We gotta go, Mario. Let's just. I'm not sure if you can actually make that one. You probably can. Okay, whatever. So you can do that. The Comet Medal is over there. These like platforms do just come back, like they cycle endlessly. So it's not like you have to like rush to make that cycle. You can just, yeah, there you go. And we can grab the Comet Medal like that, and that Octoboo he was ready for me, huh? Okay, so you can make that in case anyone was wondering, and okay, we're not gonna go that just yet. Also, you can spin into these to like deactivate them for a while, which is that's what I tried to do. Like I knew that it was gonna be there. I tried to do like basically like a long jump and then like a shake that would like kill any that were potentially in the path, but I guess it just kind of didn't work out that way. Yes, sometimes things go, but whatever. Anyways, here we are. We got Yoshi. We have the Bulberry. So basically, what the Bulberry does is it basically creates paths. We don't have to get the key. We can just do that. There's actually like a real. I used to know how to do like this really cool like shortcut path of like this entire area, but like I don't remember how to do that anymore. At the very least, you can like just because you can just kind of like jump all over the place if you know the path, but I don't remember it too well anymore. Anyways, yeah, what Bulberry does is it basically makes platforms appear. Now I will say this isn't like these platforms aren't here if you don't have Bulberry activated. Like if you lose the Bulberry, it basically goes away. It's not like they're invisible and you can only see them with the Bulberry. They literally don't exist unless you have the Bulberry. So like, don't think you can just memorize the path then just run through without it, because basically the way it works is that if you just like the other Yoshi power-ups, the Bulberry is on a time limit, and if you run out, you just fall down and die. So I guess be careful about that. And anyway, that was that mission, and that activated a few cool stuffs. And yeah, cool. And now I guess we'll do the other star there, and maybe the third one, because the third one's a Prankster Comet one. I'm not sure when that one will show up, but it'll come eventually. And anyways, right now we can do sticking around the creepy corridor. The Prankster Comet is for the second star anyway, so I knew it wouldn't appear just yet. And this star is pretty interesting. It's probably a bit easier than Star 1 if I were to say. It's definitely shorter, And yeah, I don't really know. We still have this. This time this thing isn't. I think it's actually moving like in the direction we want to go. I don't know if you noticed, but like for Star 1, like this like platform actually moves, and it actually moves away from the way we want to go. But this one, I guess, moved towards. We gotta. What does the sign have to say? Okay, cool. And they're the boos. So basically, it just said that if you look at them, they won't hurt you. But at the same time, we kind of have to go, and the boos are pretty slow. So the alternative strat is just to run, and they can't really do much. The boos, you can't kill them. I think I slightly mentioned that. But you can just look at them, and if you spin near them, just like with the Octoboos, it basically it deactivates them. Yeah, or not really deactivates, just kind of like throws them around. This is like a fixed camera section, by the way. So yeah, that's just not too difficult. Anyways, we have these guys from Bowser, from the first Bowser level, Bowser's Lava Lair, I believe, which eat the ground away and whatnot. Alright, cool. And now we are over here. Now we have a bit of an easier camera to deal with. We have these guys. I believe the floor is moving towards us, so you can't just kind of stand there or you'll lose a lot of progress. But that's all good. There we go. And yeah, that's basically the theme. So now, I believe either right now or very soon, the boos are going to start chasing us. Or actually, I think it's not till the end over here. So at this point, it's going to... Yeah, they're going to appear, and we're going to have like this type of camera. So that's pretty cool. And they don't really do much. Yeah, as long as you like keep moving, they can't really do anything to you. Like, basically, the boos are there so that you don't, like, stand still. But as long as you... The only way that they can hurt you is if you stand still and don't look at them, which really isn't a combination you would necessarily ever do. But whatever. Anyway, that was that star right there. Okay, still no Prankster Comet, so I guess we'll just keep on going. Down over here, I guess. Freezy Flake Galaxy. It's another pretty cool one, as you can probably guess. It's snow-themed, snow/ice themed, and yeah, it's actually it's kind of I was gonna say it's kind of like both lava and ice themed. As you can see right there, there's some lava parts to it as well, and we're actually going to get the fire flower immediately. So yeah, there's that as well. So you can use the fire flower to basically destroy all of this stuff. Not sure if that's been shown off yet, and we're gonna have to be destroying a lot of Prince-stone stuff. What's the bunny have to say? He's all cozy in his house. Okay. I mean, if you're scared of statues, that's might want to seek some help there. If you're too scared to leave your house because you're afraid of the statues. The statues are immobile, can't do anything. That being said, I guess that was probably like a sort of hint that you can use fire to kill them. I just hit the... Okay, you can also use fire on the trees, which apparently that just completely destroys the trees, so that's pretty brutal, I gotta say. I guess we'll just activate that. What did that reveal? Okay, I think I actually activated a 1-up. I'm getting really lucky with these 1-ups. Was that a 1-up? I honestly don't even know where that went, so whatever. So anyways, yeah, you can just kind of like burn a lot. What we actually have to do is hit the Bowser statue over there. So let's actually do that. The only fire flower is the one at the top, and I was just kind of burning like everything in my path, which not too optimal. That's fine. Kind of got stuck on that right there. We have these guys. Oh, I'm actually surprised fire didn't straight up kill them, because it just deactivates them, but whatever. So the Bowser one takes a few hits to destroy, but still not too many. Now we have another slide. This is another like 3D slide. It's actually kind of funny. If you like are at the top, you kind of like do that, which is interesting. And alright, so somewhere around here is the Comet Medal. I don't remember exactly where it is. It's in like one of these like passages right here. So let's just find that, and then the way we actually have to go is one of these also covers up a pipe. I think it's okay. Yeah, that one right there. But, okay, I think it's, like, down here, maybe? Yeah, I can see it, oh wow, that actually, my last shot was able to hit it in. So, we're actually not going to want to go into that pipe just yet, because here's a pretty, cool shortcut you can do. If you, grab the, fire flower from over here, basically what we have to do is we have to destroy that Bowser sculpture, and, if you don't do this, you can, grab the fire flower from over there, but, if you, basically grab the fire flower before you enter, and then a lava boost, you can just kind of, destroy it really quick like that, and you don't even have to deal with anything in that area, which is obviously a plus. Basically, the way that planet works is that you have to like hit snowballs to freeze the lava over and make paths, but like alternatively, you can just kind of do that. And you know, shortcuts are always pretty nice in my opinion. And anyways, there we go. So, and that activates that galaxy over there. That's it's a rolling ball galaxy, if you can't tell, so that'll be fun. And okay, I guess the prankster comet's there now. So probably for this part, I'll probably try and finish up both Haunty Hall's galaxy and Freeze Flight galaxy, because Freeze Flight galaxy doesn't have a prankster comet; it has a secret star, but all the stars that are left are pretty short, so it shouldn't take too long. And that's like good progress, right? So this is a cosmic clone chase, which is kind of interesting because it's basically like this star, but like you already are basically non-stop moving for the booze. So I don't know, find that interesting. I mean, you have to like do more than just the beginning section, but I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we got cosmic clones chasing us this time, so obviously you don't want to let them catch you. And I guess, wow, I landed on like the very edge of that. That was very close to not working, but it did. So that's fine. Anyways, we're already over here. So now the boos are gonna come as well. Or do the boos not come? Oh, I guess they don't. Alright, that's interesting. And this time, I actually remember this. I remember that the star was encased in the crystal, which I guess makes it slightly more difficult. Actually, I honestly thought that the boos were I guess they figured that the cosmic clones were like basically the boos, but like more difficult to deal with. But in either case, like I said, that star is it's a really fast star. How long was that? That had to have been less than a minute, right? Yeah, only 48 seconds. And yeah, that galaxy's done. So now on to Star to a Freeze Flake, which is a star that I really like. It's a pretty fun star, and it's also a star I remember from my first time playing. Me and my friend who was like over when we were playing this, we got a real kick out of this one. Trust me, it's I just see the name, Sorbetti's Chili Reception. Maybe wondering who or what Sorbetti is. Well, you'll find out soon enough, and it's quite the treat, I must say. Yeah, back over here. This time we're gonna get the rock mushroom. I just like the fire mushroom. The rock mushroom can destroy all of those pesky trees and statues that make our poor rabbit friends scared to leave the house. So yeah, okay, I somehow completely failed to hit that, so let's try that again. I literally didn't even need to change direction, but I kind of did, and that made a lot of problems. This time let's actually like watch where this thing went, so I don't lose any more. Okay, did I like... Oh, okay, I'm just hitting it off the side. That's... oh, apparently it made an enemy appear anyways. So, yeah, this time it's the rock mushroom, which doesn't have a time limit, so we can just kind of go everywhere. And basically what we have to find are the, so we have to find the star chips. I believe in here is a pipe, which we'll be using for the secret star, so keep that in mind, and everything else that just kind of try. So we can kind of destroy all of these guys, and that's pretty fun. I don't remember exactly where they all are. They're all underneath like either the trees or the statues, so basically just destroy them all and you'll find everything. Or actually, some of them might be in crystals as well. I don't totally remember. Okay. Let's see. I can be destroying the crystals as well. Alright. Probably some of them are at the top. Okay, that one did have a star chip in it. Okay, I just ran into that bunny. Apparently, he did not like trying to go up the slope, but yeah, I'm very confident one of them would be at the top. That seems like a pretty optimal location for it. So let's see, is it in here? Okay, yeah, figured as much. And that makes that launch star up here, and that goes to a, like I said, a pretty interesting place. Let's see, can we okay, can I, like, wow, so this thing, can destroy these, big, okay, let's not, like, kill ourselves before we go into the launch star, but I was gonna say, apparently, that one branch of that tree was too tough for Rock Mario, but, like, the, giant snow-covered trees are not. I don't know, I don't remember where it's at there. There's a secret in this section, which is pretty cool. Basically, this is like a foggy section where you don't always know where to go. I think this guy tell you a hint about something cool. So makes everything white. Debush from here goes right through. Alright. I was gonna say, basically, we want to get to. There's a launch star somewhere in here. Okay, it's right there. But there's actually I can go up this, right? Please. Okay. I can't go up it. Because I was gonna say there's like a secret in here that I wanted to show off. I even hit like the flag. And there's like, there used to be a way to shake and go up things in Galaxy 1, but okay, well, you know what, I'll come back here at some point and show it off, and in the meantime we'll just take the launch star I accidentally took. Whatever, not a big deal. Anyways, this planet looks very small, kind of a random thing to have, especially when the Sling Star is right here to get to this planet. But that's because that wasn't actually a planet. That's the, well, you'll see. That's Sorbetti. Isn't he something? He's basically the boss. It's pretty obvious how to defeat him from one look at him. Yeah, you can always get like an immediate hit on him immediately. Basically, you just hit the red part of his nose, and you can make him have a bad time. Okay, he actually hit me. I actually remember him kind of giving me a lot of trouble, but you know, a lot of things used to give me trouble, and maybe he'll give me trouble again. Okay, let's just line it up. Kind of reminds me of like the... Okay, where is he going? There we go. What I was gonna say, it's kind of like the first phase of the final Bowser boss in Galaxy 1, where it's like you basically have to just time your spin to hit the right part of him while the boss just kind of rolls around uncontrollably. But yeah, that's Sorbetti. Pretty great boss. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. That was the mission. And like I said, I showed off where the secret star is. It's the pipe over there. So I'll just meet you there. And actually, before that, I'll show you the one secret I wanted to show in the foggy area. So yeah, let's do those things real quick. Alright, we're back over here, and okay, we're not going to go the path that we went last time. It's somewhere... Okay, there's a pipe here. Okay, I missed a lot. I think this pipe leads to, like, a DS room, or... Okay, I guess this thing, not a... If you wonder what the DS rooms are, like, the name I call, like, those, like, weird, like, spherical rooms. Because, like, the outside of them looks like a DS, and, well, I got one of each, an enemy, coins, and... a 1-up, but that's not what I was going to show off. It's something a bit more interesting, and I think there's something that gives a hint. So I think is it over here? Okay, so that over there is the way to actually progress, and which was my mistake. Yeah, there's actually like a lot of cool stuff in here. I think it's just over here, if I recall correctly. If you just like jump down over here, it is not there. Okay, it might actually be like right behind the bunny. That might be where it is. Because I remember, like, I thought the bunny gave you a hint. Okay, yeah, there's the coin. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I just wanted to show off this cool section, like this star-shaped place that has the 3 1-ups. Yeah, I remembered, I thought, like, the bunny, like, gave you a hint about its whereabouts. But, I guess just the fact that he's there is enough. So, yeah, it's like the bunny right there. You just jump off behind it. I guess, like, that one coin is the indicator. But anyways, yeah, that's just all I wanted to show off. Anyways, I'll meet you at that one pipe in the last section. Alright, and we are back here. So what is in this pipe, you may ask? It's this guy. Remember him? It's the Chimp. Yeah, I said he'd be back a bunch of times, and here we go. Oh, you better believe it. Yeah, I've heard about it, and I've already proved I'm better than you. Yeah, so this is the Chimp Skating Challenge, his first of two. He has one exactly like this later on. This is obviously the easy one. So this one is pretty easy. Basically, so I guess I'll explain it. So we basically have to score at least 500 points, and we get 10 points for each green one we hit, 50 points for each gold one we hit, and if you hit one of the purple ones, you just kind of fall back. And yeah, basically it's obviously timed. If you clear out a board, it makes it immediately switches to the next board. Otherwise, it switches to the next board within a certain amount of time by default. So obviously, you just kind of wanna, I don't know. Okay, that might have cost it. I think this one's gonna have a ton, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright, guess that was good enough. Not good enough for the next one. The more difficult one, I think it's the exact same, but it requires 600 points, which I mean, I would have had that if I went top right for the other gold one, but yeah, whatever. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Anyway, that's just 500, so pretty easy. There's that star done. So cool. And that is everything in Freeze Flight Galaxy. So pretty good progress. That's, I believe, 7 stars across 3 galaxies. Yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, there we go. So that's, I guess next time it'll just be the remainder of World 3. There's only not many. Okay, this isn't an actually relevant letter, right? Because I'm pretty sure if it's a relevant letter, I get an actual notice about it. Okay, that's a. I honestly don't know if I've ever seen that letter before. That's a. Okay, whatever. That was a letter apparently that exists in this game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We finished off Hightail Falls Galaxy, Freeze Flick, and Haunty Hall's pretty good. And like I said, next time we'll continue on with World 3 and basically do everything that's left, since there's not too much left. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.